Hello, good afternoon here direct from Ponta Delgada. It's Monday, April 21st, 2025. The time here it's soon 4 p.m. and we have here amazing weather today. It's in the moment around 20 degrees Celsius here. It's nice, it looks like summer here now. I have here a new setup. I'm trying this for the first time. Wow, we are live! Holy moly, this works! Let me check the audio. Okay. Looks not so bad. I'm using here for the first time a DJI Pro Action 5 action cam. Wow, we have like no delay here. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, looks really nice here now. Yeah, then let's go here, do a walk. This amazing Monday here. I'm starting here in Porta Delgada. We have also a small cruise liner here, a luxury cruise liner. It's not very small, but it's a luxury cruise liner. And I think also some people here, they are from the cruise liner. And I have seen also here some people are in the water now here. The weather is amazing today here. We have songbirds, hello, grüezi wohl. Look here, the cruise liner Evrima, called Evrima here, this cruise liner. I'm sure to go in the shadow to read the chat here. Bom dia, nice, 20 degrees, very good, Maria. All the sign. Ya en Ponta Delgada, excelente. Saludos de Néstor y Dani, México. Yeah, buenas tardes, amigos de Mexico. Here. I hope the stream quality is good. I'm using this for the first time. I have not made one test, but usually I'm not bad with this stuff and it's everything new. It's a new gimbal, it's a new action cam, but this is more complicated. You need a hotspot, you need another phone to start the live stream. But when it works, it looks like easy here, and also it's water resistant. Is set up also in the rain, so it works. Yeah, okay. But finally, I hope we have a better quality. That's only I'm using this only for this reason. I think I need also here an external mic. I'm using the mic from the cam now here. Here we have some people in the water. Yeah, let me go here to do a walk. It's no wind. Blue sky. Amazing here. Oop, this gimbal works different here. Huh? Live, 2 hour live. What's this? Some information here. Okay. Top-Qualität Songbird. Danke, danke. Ich hoffe es auch, weil diese Kamera, es heißt, die soll besser sein als ein Samsung oder ein iPhone. Also I try only to do the best quality, and I hope it's also not shaky. The cam is very it's a little cam, it's an action cam, and they are saying it's better than the GoPro. Can also go in the water with this cam. Rain, everything, no problem. Connie, I love to see that beautiful blue water, Viva Ponta Delgada. Yeah, I'm back here from Spain. I was in the last days in Sevilla, in Spain. It's a difference here. We have 7,000 people, and Sevilla it's 700,000. It's a lot more than Ponta Delgada. Hallo Christian, hallo Claudia, wir haben erst jetzt zugeschaltet. Wieder zurück aus Sevilla. Yes, jawohl. Back from Spain, from the Easter processions, because there it's today, also like here, it's a normal work day. Only some German-speaking countries here have a holiday on Monday, not in Spain, not in Portugal. The most important Easter day, it's always the Friday. It's the Friday. I don't know why Switzerland, Austria, Germany, they have a holiday on Monday. It's a little bit crazy, yes. Maybe it's only to extend the weekend. But yesterday was crazy. I was flying back yesterday afternoon from Sevilla, Lisbon, and then Lisbon, Ponta Delgada, and I have never seen this amount of people in Lisbon on the airport. Crazy. All going back from the Easter weekend. Was crazy. And some flight was delayed, and for that reason more people on the gates, and the airport in Lisbon, it's not big, then yeah, it's fast, it's getting full there. yeah, crazy. Usually I don't travel on these dates, but yeah, the event was last week in Sevilla, and I cannot change this. And on Sunday was only one procession, the last. Back from the whale watching. Looks like no whales to see today because they are very early, usually going out at 2. Now after 2 hours, I think because of the weather, not a lot to see. Let me short check, I don't know. I have a zoom in the live stream because the live streams are different to the other functions here in this game. No, it's not zoom. Maybe on the phone. DJI not connected. That's interesting. Live stream. We have the live stream, okay. but it's no zoom. Yeah, this is these action cams are good, but for live streaming they are very, very simple. What can I do here? I finally short to check. No, I don't want to end. The only function, I can only end the live stream. No zoom, yes, okay, we have to live without zoom today. Look at here, we have next Friday here, it's a national holiday in Portugal here. They're celebrating here the Liberation Day. I plan also to be live there. Porta Delgada, it's 51 years here after the dictatorship here. The Liberdade here, it's always 25th of April here in Portugal, and it's starting in front of Porta Delgada next Friday 3:30, yes, with some music special program here. Then we are going. Now we have here. Look, it's a normal day. Usually I starting later, but I have a day off today. Here we have also some stuff for rent here on this side, still. Airplane coming here, huh? Yeah, it will be a long weekend for the Portuguese people here, huh? With national holiday on Friday. Then the most of the people have 3 days. I think we have then also some Portuguese tourists here visiting the island. At the moment the weather looks good here. I think we have with this cam the brighter view. You can more see than with the phone. Wie sind die Temperaturen? Ja, im Moment hat es etwas über 20 Grad. It's 20. It's perfect. Or more, of course. Qué hermosa esta ciudad, lo amo. Hall Design, México. Sí, está lindo aquí. Ponta Delgada es una ciudad pequeña, pero es bonito, seguro, mucha naturaleza. Then I think we are going here to the center. Gado. Ah, here's some information. Okay. Look here, an ice machine. The normals here, but they have also like normal cars. It's like for the business, for the government. They are doing also transportation, and then they're using normal cars. You can't see there, they are taxis. Then we are going here, das Mercadores. Yeah. Yeah, the homeless, some don't like to be on camera, but I think it's quiet now at the moment, so busy. Victory, it's always good, yeah. Oh, I see, I can also not mute here the audio, huh? It's another, yeah, it's limited for live streaming, this cam. But I have to check out later at home on the big screen how it's the quality. But I think it's better to use this for recorded videos. Or to record the videos, yes. Kent, hello Kent to Sweden. Then we have Joe in the chat, Toronto. Looks like a great day. Yes, it's a great day today. Blue sky, 20 degrees. It's really a great day, yes. And now I will see maybe the Cafe Central is back in business or not. They was preparing there, and here the church, they are still doing here some work. Yeah. The tower from the church. Let me walk here on the other side now. But it's quiet here, huh? For a Monday. It's quiet here. I'll be there in a few weeks, can't wait. The quality looks great on the big screen, thank you. I'm using for the first time, Joe, here a DJI Action 5 Pro. And was working. It's very simple to start a live stream, but you can only choose the quality 480, 720, 1080. That's it. You have no more things to set up. It's very simple, but you are limited. I can also not find a zoom function for the live stream here, and now mute the audio. Now I have the information how long I'm live, but I hope the quality is better than the iPhone. But the iPhone, it's not a bad quality, of course. It's not a bad quality, but it's simpler now. Here you need the phone to start the stream, you need a hotspot, but you can use the phone also to hotspot. But I'm using here an external 5G router here. They are saying it's better because the signal is stronger with the external router than the phone. Yeah, they are preparing for the opening here, the Café Central. I think in the next days. Wow, what's here? The flower store? They are out of business, no more flowers here. Another business closed here or changed the location. But I was thinking to try this Action 5 cam, and if the quality is good, yeah, but if not, then I have maybe to buy a Samsung S25 Ultra. The phone, it's for me too big, too heavy, but yeah, maybe the best quality. Look here, they are preparing now the Café Central for the opening. I think they are soon open here. Yeah. Nice. And here the church. At work here. Helena, welcome back to Sao Miguel, yes. Welcome back. Yeah. Yeah. Soon back here, huh? The tables are out here. This looks new here, this stuff. Then we have the Café Central back very soon. Yeah, let me go short here. Porta Delgada. Is it still for sale here? Huh? Still for sale. Helena, so glad to see you. Ponta Delgada live again. Beautiful weather. Yes, the weather it's like summer. It's really nice. No wind. It's not cold. Yeah, that's the only thing you can't zoom in on your live stream with the phone. You can zoom, but the quality looks good. Yeah, but I cannot find this function. I'm using the app on the iPhone. Maybe you have the zoom only on the Android. I can try. I have also Android phones, but I use now the second backup iPhone for this. Because when maybe sometimes I have to use the iPhone for a live stream at the same time, and then the DJI also. For that reason I'm using only the app now, the DJI app on a backup, on the second backup phone. I have two backup phones I have here. And this is a newspaper, Azoriano Oriental here. The history. Yeah, but usual for walking videos you no need the zoom. But I think the view is brighter than the iPhone. You can see more than with the phone. Here we have maybe another influencer. Looks like you might need a protection assistant. I'm going to get on a plane. See you soon, yeah? Have a good flight then. A production assistant. Yeah, you are right. Sometimes I'm thinking this, but I cannot pay the production assistant. But I had some idea to do some more content here with an assistant. And then you can do a lot of different stuff. Yes, but absolutely right. Then you can use the same time 2 or 3 cams. Yes. And maybe you can hire someone in India to do this remote, but it's not. No, I was thinking someone here to do also interviews, to talk with the people and to do some events here in the summer, but yeah, it's a lot of work. It's everything costs money and manpower, and we will see. But a production assistant will be a perfect solution. Then let me walk here on this side. Now I think I go to Campo de San Francisco. Short. Going here this street, huh? And also the picture looks like it's not shaking. You are doing a great job. Keep up the good work. We all enjoy you watching our videos. Thank you, Joe. Have a good flight, and I think you are back then November here. Car, scooter rental here, they are open on this side. Yeah. Let me go here this way. But I think this setup is very good for South America, because in some places they are stealing you the phone, and if you're using this little action cam, it looks very different than you're using a big Samsung phone here and walking with a big Samsung phone in the streets. Here it's only the action cam, it's very small here. And also it's only around $400, was 390 euros. And the Samsung phone and an iPhone Pro Max, it's over 1,000. And you can use this setup also in the rain. It's protected. The phone is never the problem, but this is the only gimbal to use also in the rain. All the other gimbals you can't use in the rain. You can, but yeah, then they are dying. They are not built for the rain, and this is the only. have a nice store, but I can't film because the lady don't like to be on camera. Look here, it's really quiet on this Monday here in Ponta Delgada. We have also no more Easter decoration here. You can see here the Easter, it's over here. Yeah, when I did compare to Sevilla here, it's big difference. But Sevilla, it's also a nice city. But yeah, 700,000 people. It's a real city, and Ponta Delgada, in my opinion, it's a big village. It's not really a city, it's a big village. Because here in the city center only living around 25,000 people, no? All the other living out like in São Roque, Rifes, Faixa de Cima, Faixa de Baixo, Livramento, and not in the center here. Oh, look here also the Easter decoration for all the watchers in Switzerland, Germany, Austria. We have no Easter Monday here in Portugal, also not in Spain. It's not a holiday that you can see here. Maybe you have seen the video some days ago on my channel here with all the nice stuff. No more today here. Sounds like a private jet. Boa tarde. Estás a falar alemão? Amor dos Azores. Yes, my mother language is alemão, sí, Alemán, German. Inglés, yes, English. E un poco de portugués y mejor español. But usually I'm doing here this walks in English. Hi from Azores. Amor dos Azores. I mean, this is the channel we are uploading the RTP. I'm right, the RTP telejournal. No, I prefer English because my Portuguese, it's not the yellow from the egg. I prefer English. Or German, of course, no problem. Here, the ice cream store here in the corner, open? No.
Nothing.
Eu não consigo fumar.
But you're saying hi from the Azores, which island? Which island? Feeding time here. Okay, I'll talk to you then in English. Yeah, English, it's perfect. You know, I'm from Switzerland, and I have some also watchers. They don't speak Portuguese, but they are connected here to the islands because of the parents, of the grandparents, and we have a lot of other channels. They are doing content in Portuguese. What's there? Looks like it's from the military. Here the sanctuary, Santo Cristo. 5 weeks here until the big festivities here. Oh, I'm here 10 years. Sao Miguel Island. Yeah, this is the army here. They are doing here. Comando Operacional dos Azores. Looks like they're preparing for some festivities here, huh? Yeah, I was only until now in Santa Maria, and I think I will be there also end of May in Santa Maria, and I try to visit the São Joaninas, because I'm planning to go to South America in the next months, and I was never in Terceira, and I love this marchas because we have also the marchas here on the island, and yeah, I think I have to visit then the end of June Terceira also. Santa Maria is the one line I need to visit. Yes, it's amazing. I love Santa Maria, Villa da Porto, but yeah, it's to live, it's too small for me. And it's the usual, you have there 1-2 degrees more than here, because it's more south. Santa Maria. I love Santa Maria. It's a very peaceful, quiet place, but the population, it's only around 5,500 people. And from here, flight time 12-15 minutes. It's our, like, the only direct neighbor here from San Miguel, the closest neighbor than Terceira, but Terceira is a little bit more far. And they're doing always 1 week after the Santo Cristo, also Santo Cristo festivities in Santa Maria, and they're doing an amazing job. They have their open air stage. They have a big place now in the center in front of the church. Every day live music, performance, some singers from the mainland. it's really nice, and I'm planning to go also then the last weekend from May. I was 2 years ago also there for the Santo Cristo festivities in Santa Maria. It's small, but it's like here. But in my opinion, it's very, very nice. It's very, very underrated because all the people going to Ponta Delgada, and they are there doing a great job, really. You come to Sojaninas on Terceira Island. We have to arrange a coffee. It will be a pleasure to meet you. Yeah, I know your channel. Yes, yeah, I'm planning to be there. I need to check the hotels or the Airbnb. Usually they are fully booked, but yeah, it's the most important thing. It's on Friday night. Now then I can fly in the morning back. But I have to check out, or I go with the tent. Here we have the Museo Militar dos Azores here, the military museum of the Azores. Baixa as rendas. The rent, for lower rent. Yeah, I have covered also the marchas from here the last years. But I mean, this year they have over 30 marchas in Terceira. That will be a big event. And I really like this. This is my favorite here on the Azores, the marchas. Because many people in the street, it's summer, it's fun. The people in a good mood. No, it's not like a procession. No, it's also it's nice to watch this, but it's different. The marchas, it's like a party. How they have still not open here, the terrace. It's crazy. Why not open yet? Karl, du bist schon 10 Jahre auf Sao Miguel. Wow, das ist schon lange, was hat sich groß verändert. Yeah, the change in the last year, 10 years here, COVID. COVID was a big change. Since COVID, after COVID, it's quieter here. We have less young people, we have less parties, we have less nightlife. COVID have killed some events, some businesses. Here, COVID was very, very bad. The COVID year was not bad. A lot of Portuguese people from the mainland was visiting here, the island, but the party, the nightlife, since COVID, it's less. And we have always more Airbnb in the city. The city is getting to a tourist place. No, you cannot afford to live in the city here. More hotels in the center, more Airbnbs, alojamento local. That's a change. And here, look, it's still closed. I don't know why they are opening now here. It's an amazing place. And of course, the prices for the rents getting higher every year. The real estate properties. Especially here Ponta Delgada, another island you can find for example, the Terceira, it's way cheaper than, in my opinion, Ponta Delgada, it's overpriced. And some, they are saying we have too much tourists. I only complaining too much rent-a-cars in the summer, but they are driving around the island now in the high season, like in July, August. And if you are not there on the street, you are not affected from this. But in my opinion, it's still not overcrowded here, especially Ponta Delgada. When I think that was this weekend in Sevilla, no, that's overcrowded. That is crazy. I have never seen this amount of people in one place to watch the processions there. That was crazy. That was crazy. This is also not here in the Santo Cristo. It's I have a lot of people, but it's still chill because most of the people are older, and the Portuguese people here, they are quieter. The Spanish people, no, they have more temperament and they are always in action. It's different. And they have a procession. The people, they walk through the procession. This is not important. Here, the people, they are quiet and standing always on the same place and don't talk. For that reason, also if you have a lot of people here, it's not a big deal, because also then most of them, they are quiet. Sorry that I wrote in English. You can speak in English. Perfect. Then we have all that can understand more or less. If you want, I can get a T1 and a car for whenever you want. Just tell me the days you need. Yeah, okay. I will contact you on your. I know your YouTube channel. That's, thank you for letting me know. Then I will contact you. I will contact you. Because they are always saying there, in this time from the Janinas there, it's everything sold out. I have not checked until now. Maybe I can stay some days there and say that this big. It's the biggest party on the Azores, no? It's not in Ponta Delgada, it's not in Sao Miguel, it's in Terceira, the biggest party. What you are saying now, the Love Island, Ilha de Amor, something like that. Yeah, then let me walk back here down, close to the water. Maybe I will do later one live stream more from Lagoa. I'm gonna go with the bicycle to Lagoa. Maybe I can do there also a live stream, like in an hour, something like that, 45 minutes. We have a plan when I get retired in 2031, maybe to move to San Miguel. Our favorite is the region Nordeste. Yeah, Nordeste, they are saying it's like the Switzerland from Sao Miguel, because it's green there and you have more rain than here on the south. Nordeste, it's very nice, and it's also cheaper than in Ponta Delgada, but you have to know you have more or less 1 hour by car to Ponta Delgada. You have a nice new like fast road, it's good connected, but it's still more or less 1 hour to Ponta Delgada. But Nordeste, it's a very nice place. It's a very nice place. And the population there, I mean, it's 2,800. It's small. What you're writing here, Amodos Azores. I don't understand this love from Azores. Is this like an email address? I don't know what you mean, but I will find your contact. That's not a problem. I will find your contact, yes. Orlando, hey Claudio, thank you for the videos in Sevilla. ¿Cómo estás, España? We will be there in September. Here or in Spain? In Spain it's still good, but yeah. No, I was living 6.5 years in Spain, and yeah, more or less it looks like everything like the same for me. But Sevilla, it's a nice city. The people are very friendly there. I was surprised. Sometimes they are saying hello on the streets. It's not normal in Spain, especially in tourist place. But and they have a Spanish. I can understand good the Spanish. They are not speaking too fast like in Madrid, and it's not like this. It's more like in South America. I was surprised because I was the first time in Sevilla. I was only driving in the past there by car, but I was never walked one step in Sevilla because I was driving with the car many places in Spain only to see, you know, the cities and everything like this. But it's a tourist city, Sevilla. It's a tourist city. In the center there was crazy, the amount of tourists from all around Europe. Also a lot of people from the States. But the procession there, 1 week procession every day, it's like 24 hours. The longest procession was over 12 hours, started midnight until Friday 1:30. The Macarena, from the Basilica Macarena. That is crazy. And the people there, yeah, you see in the street everything full, thousands of people. Yeah, it's the biggest Easter festivities in Spain, in Sevilla, but you have also big in Malaga, in Granada. I was living 1 year in Malaga, and also I love Granada. It's also a nice city, but in the winter there it's very cold because it's in the mountain. But in the summertime, Granada, amazing. And also the food is there usually cheaper than here, no? The salary it's higher in Spain, but you go to the grocery store, the food is cheaper. But the Aces, they are most expensive here in Portugal. It's also in the Portugal mainland. It's cheaper. Next flight coming here. The cost of living are still